Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial earth angels of the 144. Happy 22/2/22 portal of manifestation. We have intense energetics flowing into this realm today from the Most High. Our local Solaris continues to release a series of solar flares and flashes, as he released 9 C-class and 2 powerful M-class flares today, the most powerful being a M2.68 class flare at 1350 UTC. Pachamama also received a massive activation in the sacred portal of Tajikistan, with the magnitude 6.8 earthquake at 037 UTC at latitude 38.073 and longitude 73.208. This is encoded with our heaven on earth codes of 37 into the 73. Keep anchoring the higher gamma plasma waves through your sacred vessel and deep into the crystalline core of Gaia. As she rises, we rise with her. We send our prayers, love, and blessings to all our people suffering due to these great earth changes. Synchronizing with these powerful events today is our galactic signature on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, Keen 20, Yellow Resonant Sun, which just happens to also be a very powerful galactic activation portal. The yellow sun is an archetype of the Buddha mind of enlightenment. We shine our bright virtue into the field of pure awareness to awaken and uplift all sentient beings of the way. On this 222 gateway we come into divine union both internally and externally, as Shiva dances with Shakti through the cosmos. The eagle flies with the Condor in Hieros, Gamos, to usher in the new golden age of the new Lemuria. Everything is building for our quantum leap of consciousness and our full compression breakthrough as supernova light bodies of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful protection prayer for your home. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 12 degrees, 1 minute, Aries. The sun is at 4 degrees, 10 minutes, Pisces. Our divine feminine code of Aries, the fire. The Shiva within the Shakti. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 13 degrees Aries. A bomb which failed to explode is now safely concealed. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 5 degrees Pisces. A church bazaar. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. New light codes being downloaded. Some are disturbing even in their power, their intensity. However, something is beautiful and perhaps new. You are able to remain centered, graceful, and somehow untouched by the external turmoil or the energies trying to get to you. Something feels clear even if you don't know everything. The rest of your ascension feels unstoppable. Your next steps are unstoppable. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Ready for the next energy leap. The new experience coming late March will affect many aligned hearts. In the coming weeks we prepare for a divine opportunity. Dreams will become even more vivid and direct. Light codes are entering and we are being bombarded with high vibrational ascension energies. Portal 222 is opening the floodgates of 5D energy and a pathway to its activation. Light body, kundalini, and third eye activations are happening on a grand scale. We are seeing more and more awakenings, activations, and updates within the collective. Embrace this energy and let it flood you. I have the keys to the activation 222333, Victory of the Light. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Charlotte. Happy Love Portal Day, beloved one. May everything start to align and come into harmonious union in all areas of your life and living now, inside and out, allowing all of your deepest, most heartfelt hopes, dreams, and desires to manifest and come into fruition, creating the blissful, joyful, thriving, love and peace-filled existence that is your birthright. You are worthy of everything good in life. You deserve the best simply because you exist. May it become your reality now. Blessed be endless love and prosperous, miraculous living to you. Namaste. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Elizabeth Peru. Breaking energy message. Dear cosmic community, global energy is palpable right now. Ever since last week's massive X 2.28 solar flare, higher consciousness has been flooding our planet. This was followed by the angelic presence on Earth ramping up. We all feel our guide so close this week. Help and assistance surround you. Then came this week's super new moon, the final of 3 in a row and the most intensive. Revealing what is out of alignment in your life is key. You've been asking for help. You want to lead a life of personal integrity, and the universe has answered. It's all coming through in one big dose. You're being given multiple signs and opportunities to act upon and to prove yourself. Can you relate? Now is the time to make your changes. From ElizabethPeru.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Hoffman. It has been quite a day, and we are still in the energy echoes of the February 20th new moon. With its Alpha Omega portal, it opened a new level of clearing and release, as well as a new level of spiritual connection. Have you been having strange dreams lately? I have, and I have not had an active dream state in a long time. I can tell by the dreams that there is a lot of old energy baggage being brought up and cleared out. So if you have been extra emotional or having weird dreams about people and situations from the past, it is part of what is going on now. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to set yourself up for some big times starting March 20th, the beginning of our new solar year. From EnlighteningLife.com. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda, 888 Freedom Earth. Happy 2/22/2023 portal. Energies are incredibly strong and potent. Use this time well, beautiful family of light. State your intentions. Visualize the best life for us all on Earth and ground it. Paint it into the heart of Earth. The event, the great solar flash, is being prepared and manifested through each of us. We are being infused with tons of light from hundreds of solar flares since the last few months. The heart is your direct portal gate to true divine creator. The last phase is sending and grounding tons of light into inner earth to build strong foundations for the new earth. Connect and feel your earth chakra below your feet and blast light there and see it spreading through all tunnels, crevices of inner earth. Speak out. Voice your light, love, magic, power onto everything, every element, every being on earth with every breath. Do not underestimate your power of light now. Remember, we are undoing millennia of dark magic spells which they left within the elements, the kingdoms, within humans, and anything else they could get their grimy minds and hands upon. We release them now and heal all in the light. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ariel Rose. One of the major shifts we see as we anchor more heaven onto earth is that subtle energies are real. Conflict often exists completely in the ethers, and they will be resolved there as well. Love will continue to break through it all when we choose purity and truth as our northern star. The common ground will always be love and embodiment. Losing sight of that draws us back to 4D and lower tensions. Our task is to stay in love even as old paradigms push their dynamics into our realities. Not sappy passive love, but love as God, love as truth, love as purity, and love as nature. You are all of it. This type of love upsets the apple cart for those who spend more time in 3D and 4D realities, but it will all come out in the end. Hold the integrity of your heart. Eventually the pure love of God wins and new solutions emerge. This is us learning to be angels in bodies and drawing heaven to earth. Keep going. Ariel Rose. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, February 22nd, 2023. In the Light of Truth. On February 22nd, 2022, we welcome the opening of heaven on earth, and today, a year later, we will be welcoming the blue diamond of truth back on earth. So much has taken place within this year. What an amazing journey this has been. At this moment, there is a great detachment taking place. Message: the seeds of life are blossoming. The seeds of evil are being totally dismantled and removed from this reality. The living ones will have their true families supporting them, even more now in the creation of the new reality within the light of truth. Today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow carry essential and seeding energies for this message. Twin Flames message. The reunion of twin flames is the most essential process of salvation and restoration of the true and organic seeds in all. Next, the twin flame counterparts will be totally walking away from their old lives and previous close relationships from within the program, abandoning and leaving behind their old, dated, and anhydrous life plans, goals, and efforts, as they will be stepping on new ground and in an upgraded organic reality, taking on their living missions of restoring their true family lineage, seeds, and organic codes. The emergence of the blue diamond of truth will be opening the interconnection in between the true worlds, bringing the revelation of the true nature of the earth, and thus resulting in an ignition of an unprecedented amount of true information, remembrance, and real understanding of the self and her story. A lot of fabricated and false information about the human history will collapse. The new organic field morphing right now will have no ability to hold the energy of lies, illusions, or distortions anymore. No artificial code or frequency will be left existing in this world. The senses will be fully awakened. Erini. And from Divine Angels of the Light, Ascension Lightworkers, the 22/2/2023 open portal, reclaiming your wings. During this new energetic month of February, we are going to be immersed in a very expansive and nurturing passage. The 22/2 portal is going to bring profound healing for those who are devoted to their ascension and healing process, and ready to confront their inner duality, bringing balance into themselves and therefore their outer lives. We are already receiving intense solar flares from our central sun. This is meant to bring unity codes for us to anchor them into our light bodies, a portal of unity and at the same time string duality, for as you know in our human plane, one cannot exist without the other. A passage in which many will see where duality keeps playing out in their lives and others where unity begins to reign. This is an opportunity for us to work as guides shared with the second layer of our DNA, which is the layer that represents time, space, as well as duality. If we desire to begin expanding our sense of time and open ourselves to our multidimensionality, rather than continue living in a linear way, this is the layer that we need to work with at this transitional time. This layer is also related to our main purpose on Earth, who we are, what we do on Earth, and what we feel that we should do for all. However, we are going to begin working with the aspect of us that is connected to how we feel, duality, and our sense of time and space. Our DNA is formed by 12 layers, each and one of them corresponding to an aspect of us, for as you know, we not only exist within this 3D plane, but within the 12 God dimensions that make us whole. Layers that go in groups of 3 and that are all interconnected. During this portal, you will begin to feel the importance of your second layer of your DNA. You may ask why this layer and not higher ones, as they are more evolved, so to speak. The importance of healing, balancing, and updating each and every layer of our DNA is essential, not just what we consider the ascended ones. For us to be able to work on healing our inner duality, first we too need to open the body portals for us to connect with unity consciousness. For as always, as it is within, it is without. Working on duality goes further than the inner unification of our feminine, masculine, dark and light polarities. This inner essential work must be followed by the opening of our shoulder wing portals, which are the ones that metaphorically represent what we humans call wings. That is only the light that emanates from our left and right side shoulder portals when we fully open them. On the top corner of our shoulders, we have 2 portals that correspond to higher dimensions. One portal is situated on the right top corner of our shoulder, representing the masculine essence, while the other one is situated on the left one, representing the feminine aspect of us. The first time we were seeded by our starseed origins, together with other starseeds, the human trace had different seedings. We were made in our original DNA, pristine, in the image of Source Light Creator. We were created to be our multidimensional selves, with our right and left shoulder wing portals fully opening, in perfect connection to the 6th and 7th rays of creation, and with our angelic nature and realms. This portal offers us the opportunity to work on many important issues that as humans we all need to treat. Our sense of time and duality, as well as the healing of our emotional baggage. It is an opportunity with the 6th and 7th rays of healing energies that we are receiving for all who wish to go further into the opening of their original body portals and make the connection to the divine. This is the first step towards integration so we can pass to have balanced and equal relationships. Once we have begun our inner work of inner merging, we can proceed to work with transcending our profound sense of time, which is vital if we desire to heal certain timelines and navigate through them freely, healing all the emotions that have caused more separation and imbalances. The acceleration of time responds to the integration of consciousness that we are experiencing. The more consciousness we embody, the more that time will run. And the more we move physically, the more that it will too pass, for it is all about movement that creates this illusion of time. There is only more understanding and compassion to hold if we desire to move forward within this eternal spiral of creation, growing and helping others to do the same through our own personal example and unconditional love. We are healing in a loving 22-2 portal, to heal and restore your precious souls, remembering in the process the true multidimensional being that you truly are. In loving and devoted Lightworker service, Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba, beloved ones. Today we have a very loving and harmonic encounter in our heavens. As you know, Venus and Jupiter have reunited to help us expand the love for ourselves and all, before continuing expanding and sharing it with others. It is a time to look at self-love, confidence, and worth issues, remembering that we cannot give from an empty space, as if we do not love, honor, and respect the divine within us, and how Source wishes to express itself through us. We cannot comprehend yet the magnificence of creation, who we are, and our unique mission. As planetary healers with both a personal and a global mission, we first assist by being who we are, and that is only love. This is why it is so important to appreciate our uniqueness and purpose within the universe, so we can continue growing and giving from an unconditionally loving space. This is a propitious time to heal at an emotional level, feelings of desperation, unlove, and false lunar programs that impede us to expand the feminine essence, seeing ourselves for who we truly are, divine sovereign beings evolving and trying to assist those who wish to do the same. Spiritual service begins by the self, by loving ourselves when we need it most. As today's Venus and Jupiter conjunction reminds us, it starts by understanding our shadows, integrating them as equals, so we can also empathize with others who are passing through a process of self-recognition and mission integration. If we do not understand that it is not about loving our egoic self, but the divine force that created us, then we cannot love ourselves, for we will continue seeing them as separated parts of us. Our relationships are wonderful mirrors when we are in the initial stages to show us where we are, the aspects that we still deny, and what is yet to be unified. Appreciate, embrace, and be grateful for all you are and experience, for all is helping you, even though we rarely see it, to become the love-light beings that we always were, and that we came here to remember. For all that occurs to us is a constant reminder of our authentic divine nature. Within infinite love, Natalia Alba, from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, your Ascension pathway. How can we rapidly expand? Expanding your peripheral light view is the task before you. Expanding your visual and conscious view will enable you to expand your multidimensional view on a cellular and visual light perspective. For your eyes are wonderful light mechanisms ready to reach full potential. For your world resides in an igloo of light, a bubble of light consciousness. The task before you is to take each step, integrate and cleanse, align with your light signature whilst living your mission, and simultaneously align multiple timelines of light. As you become masters of your own reality, you will manage the ebbs and flows of physical constraints, coupled with light leaps of evolution. Simply know heart alignment is your answer to certainty and to view your next step. It is simply a light evolutionary dance, to be a light seeker, to choose the path of light. Know we see you, your unique light signature, your wisdom and insight. Simply say, I accept my reality. I am ready to receive the next level of light expansion. I am an infinite being of light. I am light. Sending waves of cosmic light to reach you, wonderful light expansion is here. Know it is within you, dear one. Love for your day, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144, God Code. Energy balance is restoring with the 222 portal. This will be mostly felt in the chakras and spine due to attachments being removed from the chakra system. No longer can you be controlled under those attachments, as that paradigm is over. This allows the consciousness to be broken wide open so the truth can set you free. These changes will also bring together the collective unions of the beloveds, the divine masculine and feminine Christ. The masculine are called to be brave and step into their power and divinity, ending the feminine's long road of efforts for the union. The Holy Spirit has come to help and reunite counterparts through their magnetic connection, bond, and merging process that has begun. It will now become easier to get grounded, feel stable, and quickly launch ahead. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Johnson, 2/22/23. Love that date. Today a Mercury, mind, Aquarius, Mars, body, Gemini manifestation, harmonious point, and air signs. Mars is still recovery of their shadow until 3/15/23. You may be feeling that a tad of detoxing is occurring as the physical is the last place it lands. Our mind has undergone a reset in the previous Mercury retrograde, new thoughts to ourselves, and using the higher mind to elevate and communicate in a manner with kind, ease-filled thoughts both within and without. There's a black moon in Leo, fire, courage, shining a light. And Ixion, our soul's reason, blueprint for being here, bridge in Aquarius. Polarities balancing and creating union and healing. The black moon travels back and forth, seeking and reclaiming any lost or distorted, wounded, fragmented parts to shine a healing light. We are building intensity as the personal planets move into Aries one by one. It started with the heart. Venus moving forward, how appropriate, on 2/20/23. The light is shining more and more into our hearts to release and reveal any areas that are desiring gentle healing. And from divine Sistar of the light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Aquarius trine Mars in Gemini. Yesterday's square to Uranus is still in play, but Mars gives us a way to channel this energy constructively. Have the courage to give voice to your thoughts. State what you want. Give conscious expression to desires brings us one step closer to achieving goals. This is about mental strength and the ability to act on decisions. Use words as a force for good in the world. Seek out ways to motivate and encourage yourself and others. Everyone, whether young or old, is capable of learning something new. Open your mind. Be alert to new information that challenges what you think. Be curious. Question what you read, see, and hear. Consider how you can create more enthusiasm, connection, and inspiration by the language you use, the books that you read, or the people you talk with. Speak up for those who aren't heard. Bring together diverse voices and ideas to activate progress, innovation, and change. Make your point with confidence. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from Harmonic Convergence 2020 through 2028, time supernova approaching. On the Gregorian calendar, today is February 22nd, 2023, noted as 2.22, and in number 2 days, keen, number 22, 9 wind, sign of Quetzalcoatl, marks the 36 years from the discovery of a supernova that holds the name of the feathered serpent, Supernova 1987A, Quetzalcoatl. 36 years is a fractal of the 360 degrees on a circle, symbol of the cosmic Ouroboros. This numerical and archetypal alignment serves today as a great invitation to revisit this entry from one orbit circle ago and contemplate the prophetic significance of this synchronization through the lens of the synchronic order. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 20, Yellow Resonant Sun. The number 7 is called resonant, and its keywords are channel, inspire, and attune. The 7th day occurs bang in the middle of a wave spell, so it's a great day for checking your progress thus far and ensuring you are going in the right direction for the remainder of the wave spell journey. As the number 7 is all about fine-tuning your intuition, this suggests taking stock today will be greatly aided by your psychic abilities. Some regard the number 7 as lucky. If you tune into the energy of this number today, and the result is that you channel some helpful information, well, that's pretty lucky, isn't it? Today is the yellow sun, which represents enlightenment, life, and universal fire. This sunny bright day is a portal day, which only happens twice in the Tzolk'in. This gives a bit of intensity to the sun's rays, so be careful and don't get sunburnt. Many ideas will pop into your head today, as the sun is always illuminating and transmitting information. Plus, it is a psychic number 7 day, which aids the downloading of wisdom. Expect the light to shine on things previously hidden to you, and with your path so well lit today, you should make good progress. The portal day aspect offers us an opportunity to go through a portal where we can be enlightened. The door is being held open for us, and the path is brightly lit, but only you can make that step forward. Don't be blinded by all this light, but embrace the chance to awaken. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Resonant Sun, 7 Ahau, Keen 20, 22nd of February 2023, attuning to enlightenment. 22-2-2023 equal 22-22-23 equal 427 equal 49 equal 13 equal 4 4 New Earth portal. Day codes 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder. 13 Cosmic Consciousness, Goddess, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. Month Year codes. 2 Twins, Partners, Alliances, Cooperation, Duality. 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician. 9 Completion, Endings, Mission, Destiny, Service, Humanitarian, Grace. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 20 equal 2 Partnership, Cooperation, Union. 2020. Keen 20 and Ahau is tribe number 20. Double Awakening, Power on a Galactic Activation Portal Day. A very powerful Ascension code today. We are in another very potent rite of passage. This gap day and the double awakening code on the highest tribe and the dream spell is powerfully activating the incoming solar flares and ascension energies. A very dynamic window for the star bliss suns to rise up as Homo Luminous. Today we complete our 20-day journey through the tribes in column 1, the first column of the Tzolk'in calendar. Tomorrow we commence our journey at the top of column 2, emphasizing partnerships, coupling, and teamwork during this dreamy Piscean energy. All these energies are super magnified today due to the gap portal day. Today is the day to shine your inner light very, very bright. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channels, essence attunement. A very potent code today as we are fine-tuning our channel and aligning our emotional body with our spiritual rainbow bliss body. The path to enlightenment is through the emotional body, which is directly linked to the spiritual and bliss bodies. The mental, physical bodies are directly linked to each other, but one cannot access the bliss today through these channels. Clearing and mastering the emotional body is the key to ascension. Today we are attuned to the emotional realm, giving us direct access to this bliss. The resonant tone very powerfully ignites the manifestation potentials today as it provides the ability to fine-tune and channel these magical wizardry forces. Remember that it is our vibration that will energize our creation, and that this is broadcast through our emotional body rather than our mental body. So it is very important that we are stable, calm, and receptive to our feelings and what frequencies we are actually emitting as a transmitter to the etheric realm. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune and then channel the magic through this present moment that is available to us all. Number 7 is also the frequency of the mystic and the magician, which is divinely perfect on a white wizardry wave spell day. Day 7 and tone 7 equal 14, double magic. Day 7 in the white wizard wave spell brings extra magical power with the 7 magicians frequency. The wizard enables you to access great source power through your heart portal, magnetizing and magnetically attracting your desires. A dream code. Planetary service. Today we have phenomenal light codes pouring forth from the great central sun through our galactic sun to fuel our planetary ascension. Spend some time today visualizing this great golden solar energy beaming forth from the 2 suns into every human being on Earth and raising their frequency so that Gaia's frequency can be jet propelled today. Grand rising. Visualize all consenting souls becoming fully awakened and rising into their God consciousness for the highest good of all. Dear ones, planetary Sophia Christed starbless sons, today we are turning the tables and flicking the light switch to full luminosity. Bring on the sun and the new golden age. We as Earth and galactic citizens hereby command our full sovereignty, and we command that all siphoning cords of ill repute are severed permanently as we call back our full life force. We command that the global energy created from this event be channeled through the great central sun and upgraded to the God frequency. As the energy returns through our galactic sun and into the core of Mother Gaia's heart, it is used as fuel to launch and catalyze our planetary ascension to the next stage of our collective evolution, with harm to none, for the highest good of all. Amen, it is done, times a godzillion. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Sabaoth. Today's question is, can I attune to and feel my inner Sophia Christed light shining brightly as I resonate in full alignment with all that is, Source? How can I broadcast this radiance to the world? Our completion today results in our total metamorphosis of the golden butterfly, breaking free from the chrysalis, stretching its wings and taking its virgin golden flight, carried by the winds of spirit into the spotlight. Divine blessings for stepping up onto the world stage and radiating your love and light universally. We are now fully birthing this new golden age. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 20, Yellow Resonant Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to enlighten, inspiring life. I seal the matrix of universal fire. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of free will. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So I'd like to thank you all very much, each and every one of you that continue to support us. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can either make a monthly pledge or one-time donation. The links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful prayer of protection from Divine Sister of the Light, Sitara Lutz. Prayer of protection for our home. This home is protected and guarded by guardian angels, under the guidance of Saint Michael the Archangel. Your swords are laid upon the entry doors so that no negative presence and no evil can get in here. His wings are spread through this house, covering and protecting us. Your mantles are spread over each member of this family, so that we may participate in all our daily activities in complete safety and deep well-being. Above this house is the great protective light of Saint Michael, the Archangel. Your angels are at all four corners of this house, protecting you top and bottom, right and left, front and back. So be it. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most blessed and beautiful 22/2/22 portal day as we continue our journey through this ascension vortex. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.